Welcome to Lunch Break. We get an hour lunch, so we're spending 15 minutes of it each day to talk about whatever. So, let's begin the week.
Lunch break.
Lunch break.
It's Monday.
Oh, it's Monday.
I'm gross. I'm like sweaty. It's just humid outside.
The humidity's like 1,000% or something right now.
I don't feel good. It's been rough.
It feels like you're fucking swimming when you go out there.
Right. Yeah, I'm not having fun. Oh, God. But it's another week.
Yay.
I'm going to try to get a bunch of shit done this week if I can. Might be hard. It might be easier said than done. But, yeah, I got stuffs I got to do.
I don't really have any plans for this week other than signing up for classes.
No.
But that's easy. I just have an appointment with one of my counselors and we just go blah, 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 blah. And I go, yeah. And then they go blah, 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 blah. And I go, no. And they're like, okay. And then I get another class.
One of my biggest things, I really need a haircut. My hair's gotten stupid.
Yeah, you kind of look like Shaggy.
Yeah, it's awful. It's just gotten too long, and it's annoying now, and I want it gone really, really bad. But I can't do it today, because it's just bad timing. Today, I gotta fucking... Because I've decided that on Mondays and Wednesdays and Thursdays and Fridays, I need to go for like a long walk.
Yeah.
And I can't immediately start the next week by screwing that up because I want to get a haircut. And getting a haircut out here is a pain in the ass because you have to like kind of schedule it, but you're not really scheduling it. You're just asking for a slot, and then you may or may not get it. And Monday mornings is like, or Monday afternoons is like the worst time.
Oh, yeah.
To try to do it. Also, I left a banana peel over here.
I thought that was a snake for a second.
It is. That's gross. I don't know why I forgot that. But yeah, no, yeah, it's just been, I don't know, man. I'm feeling just, like I want to burn through. I'm excited to do everything I want to do this week. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, it's also daunting how much I want to try to do this week. Mostly just to do with like, trying to stay on course health-wise, and then also, like, I would really like to try to get some of our video stuff going again.
Like Kinchi?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
But it's stressful. I don't know. I'm just stressed out today.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm
then
feeling
again,
really anxious today. I don't know why.
Yeah. No, I've had a lot of anxiety like all day. But it's also just the weather. It makes me want to freak out. The weather is awful. And again, I feel so gross, and I'm always miserable when it's like this.
Yeah.
Like as soon as it gets like humid and I'm sweaty.
My hands are like sticky right now. It's weird.
I mean, I'm just wet. I feel dampness on my whole body. My legs, my fucking torso, my arms, everything.
You walk outside and it's like you're getting rained on.
Yeah. It's gross. Yeah. Not a fan.
And
what?
We had a weekend.
Yeah, we did.
That was pretty fun.
Yeah, we did play D&D.
Yeah, that was really awesome.
That was sick.
Big fan of that.
I enjoyed that. I want to do more of that.
Mm-hmm. Very exciting. Killed a rat.
Yeah. Yeah. I shoved a little kid down by his face.
And stabbed someone in the testicles.
Yeah, that was nice. I enjoyed that. Yeah, no, it's fun. I'm having fun. Yeah, I mean, I'm a little evil, so I will be shoving a lot of children and stabbing people in the balls, but...
It's fun to be evil.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's just like it drives me forward. It's the only thing that keeps me going. If I wasn't evil in D&D, then I don't know what I would be.
I think we've got a good balance. Like, we've got two evils, a neutral, and a bad.
Who's the other evil?
I said two... Oh, did I say two evils?
Yeah.
I meant two goods.
Yeah.
Two goods, a neutral, and a bad.
Right.
Or an evil, rather.
Yeah. I mean, I'm lawful.
Yeah.
So, like, I mean, I'll steal from anybody, but I other than somebody that's like, that I don't think deserves it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'll steal from anybody if I think that they can lose something. And I just fucking, other than that, like, I don't really have any moral codes other than just, I want money.
You better keep your grubby hands away from me. I can't be surprised while unconscious. Unless I'm like knocked out. But if I'm sleeping, I can't be surprised.
I mean, I'm just stealing. I'm just gonna steal.
I be stealing.
I'll be stealing. I've been missing opportunities to do it, but you better believe that I got my sights on some of the stuff inside of that store we were in.
Yeah.
I'm
Steal all their
waiting.
tankards and stuff.
I'm waiting to do a good inspection of the area, but the fact is my inspection's really bad, so I'm going to have to get really lucky.
I could find stuff for you.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but you're too good for that. Like,
No,
if you,
I'm just lawful neutral. Like
oh, okay.
I'll look for stuff, but I won't take it unless I need it.
Yeah, I might ask her that, because I was seriously, because I was like, because I want to do a nice search, because there's like that back room and there might be some goodies back there.
Mm-hmm.
And like, oh, we're not supposed to hurt the store, but I'm technically not hurting the store.
The rats have already fucked it up. Like, what are they going to notice?
Well, I mean, I don't know. They've just been running around. They haven't fucked it up that bad.
I'm sure they've been eating the walls and freaking shitting everywhere.
Well, Matt has thrown acid on the floor a couple times. I don't know, but the steam machine news is awful, dude.
No.
It's sometime this summer. We know that. So probably not this month. That's good for me, because this is just more time that I can save up money for the inevitable. I am fully expecting to pay $1,000, maybe a little more, especially for the controllers. At this point, it'd be nice if I didn't have to. My predicament is, it's going to be probably over $1,000 right now. Valve would love to lower those prices. Obviously, they would, it would be nice to keep them high, but if they can, they will more than likely lower those prices as soon as RAM prices go back down.
Mm-hmm.
The fact of them, and so there is like this little tiny voice in my head that's like, maybe you should wait, because if you buy it right off the bat, it's going to be the most expensive it will likely ever be. And then its price will slowly drop over time as RAM prices maybe steadily decline. With that in mind, we haven't seen really any decrease in RAM prices.
Yeah.
The prices went up, and then there's like a teeny tiny little dip right now, where some of them got like a few dollars cheaper, but they're still like 200% more expensive.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, how long am I really willing to wait? I want to experience this as it is, and like at the end of the day, I mean, at least I'm like giving money towards a private company and not a giant company that's just gonna like waste my money on,
Triple
doing shit for investors and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe they will, but not on like stock exchange investors and like giant investing companies.
Also, seeing how Valve typically does stuff with their hardware, it may be kind of limited.
What do you mean?
Like the Steam Deck, you can only buy it at certain times.
Oh, yeah. It would be really hard to get it if we didn't get it right off the bat. Yeah. No, I'm committed. It's just, again, it's just there. Like, you feel that there is that little reason.
That tiny voice in the back of your head.
Of like, maybe wait. But realistically, like, I don't see the prices. Like, people, they're building bigger and bigger and bigger data centers. They just keep getting bigger. Like, the ones that, like, they seriously just keep scaling them up, and maintaining them in the first place is going to take so much money. And then that all these RAM manufacturing companies that recently dropped out, they literally signed contracts with some of these data centers, saying like, we're not producing RAM for any consumers at all anymore. We're just going to make it for you.
Yeah.
There's no way those contracts don't run for like many, many, many years. You know what I mean? Like, and so we'll never really be back to where we were, because there will never suddenly be enough manufacturing to make up for what we just lost, because they're already gone and they already signed the contracts. It's happened. Unless they had some kind of clause in their contract where if AI suddenly if the momentum dies down, then we can go back to making consumer products. I doubt that they would that would be insane. And I don't think they would agree to that. Data centers, I don't think they would agree to that. So it's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure that everybody's just shit out of luck when it comes to RAM. And it's not going to get any better for many years to come.
A decade.
Yeah. And on Valve's credit, the actual price of the Steam machine, even if it does, and the reason why people think it's going to be $1,000, it's not just speculation. There's been leaks, but that means nothing. Some of them have been around $1,000, like leaked stuff from websites. That's garbage hearsay bullshit. But the reality is, the fact of the matter is, to build a PC, like a pre-built custom PC, with equivalent specs to what the Steam machine is going to be, at this point in time, due to the RAM prices, it would be about $1,000. There's no beating that. That's just the reality of it. So it's like, and they said that they were going to make it competitively priced as a PC. They're going to price it as a PC. You know, they're probably just going to run with that. Whatever it costs to build it is what they'll do. They're probably not going to make that much money on it. At least again right now at the start. But I mean, that's not really what their business model is.
Yeah.
They just need to make up, the money they sunk into it, because their real business model is the customers. So
Get more people on CS:GO and
yeah,
Dota 2 to buy microtransactions.
yeah. I mean, just buying games in general and being in the environment and all that. They'll make a lot of money off of it.
Oh yeah.
And I mean, I'm really happy to hear how many people have considered getting the Steam machine that I didn't really expect to. Like even Tatiana was like, "I want one,"
Ooh.
and I was like, "That's cool." I wasn't expecting that, but like she seems down with it. Here's the problem: if it's $1,000, I'm not so sure
Yeah.
that they're gonna commit to that. Which is, and it's just unfortunate. The pricing is unfortunate because this really was like the big I don't know. I'm a little scared. I don't want to say it, but it feels like they may have dropped the ball. It's not their fault, but it feels like the ball's dropped because like it feels like somebody's balls just dropped. This right here was a super big opportunity for so many people to get into Linux and to have this transition into this PC console experience. And it starting off like this is going to put a sour taste in everyone's mouth. And I really do think it's going to basically make a lot of people just never look back at it as an option.
They were so scared of it they crashed the RAM market.
No.
It's all been a ploy to pull down Valve and Linux.
Yeah, I don't know. They made a lot of money off of this AI shit, even though it is starting to... Everybody's kind of fatigued about it at this point. Everybody's kind of got AI fatigue. But one of the nice things about it is that the actual feature sets of AI can still exist and just maybe exist in the background and not be so fucking in your face all the time. Like, I don't really need to talk to an agent every time I want to do something. I can just interact with the system or like some kind of interface that uses that in the background to do whatever it's doing, maybe. But then when you're at that point, it's like, well, why not just use an algorithm? Which is probably going to be more accurate and more reliable. I don't know. The AI stuff is getting better, but it's definitely being held back. So, I don't know. It's whatever. I don't care. I don't give a shit.
I just want to go home.
Yeah. I mean, I want a Steam machine. I want GTA 6. GTA 6 comes out November 22nd, I think.
Sounds right.
And only two other games that I know of are coming out in November, and they're both Rockstar games. And every game in the universe comes out September. Because everyone's like, let's get our game out right the fuck now so that we don't have to compete with GTA 6, because we know that everyone's going to play GTA 6. And
it's a losing game right there.
Yeah, like no one's going to play anything else other than GTA 6 when it comes out. So
I know 2 big movies are supposed to come out too, like Dune is coming out, and there's another thing that's coming out at the same time as Dune.
Yeah.
But I can't remember.
September?
Not September. I don't know when it's just this year.
Okay.
It's the Doom movie. The Doctor Doom with, or is that the name?
Doom? You mean the Marvel one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's the end of the whatever the fuck. It's like yeah. No, I'm really stoked about that. I've been wanting to watch that for I feel like that's gonna be pretty fun.
I believe that and Dune are coming out the same day.
Whoa! Is it gonna be a Barbie Heisenberg Barbie thing?
Could be Doom and Dune.
Yeah, because I would totally fucking watch back to back.
They're both gonna be like 3 hours.
Yeah, I know. It'd be horrible. It'd be a whole day gone, and you'd probably be exhausted,
stiff,
unrestful, and you'd probably have to get up to pee too many times, and it would just ruin your experience.
Mm-hmm.
Because you'd be stuck there for so long, and all you have to drink is fucking soda.
You could keep a little piss cup.
Oh yeah, I could just piss in a little cup. I guess that's right. I could wear a diaper.
Yeah, like an astronaut.
Oh yeah, Oh, that would really immerse me. Should have done that for fucking Project Hail Mary. No, I just fucking also in terms of games, Guild Wars 3 apparently is coming. That's huge. I am both very excited about that and a little bummed. For one, it doesn't come out until 2027. That's fine. Honestly, if they delay that one, I'll be happy. Push that thing back. Push it way back. Like, I don't want to hear about it again until 2028. That's how I really feel about it. I really want it. I'm gonna buy it, and I'm gonna play it. But I want more time in Guild Wars 2, and I barely play it.
Yeah, you just got into it recently.
Yeah, and then I hardly play it. I never play it anymore. I like barely pick it up. It's just I don't feel like I have the time to do it. I don't know. I feel like I'm wasting my time when I'm just playing video games during the week.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in just like I need to do shit mode. And then even when I do fuck around, it's like I'm still wasting time, but at least I'm not like, I don't know. Playing games just feels too recreational to me. It's too much of an investment in my time during the week sometimes. I don't like feeling like that. But I don't know. I'm excited, but also I wanted more time. I just came into Guild Wars 2 way too late, though. That game is old as fuck.
It's like 10 years old or something.
Yeah. We gotta go.
Ugh.
It's past time to go. We gotta leave right now.
Okay, well, to Tuesday. Yay,
Yeah.
Tuesday. Bye.
Yeah. Bye. Lunch break. Lunch break. Sorry, I don't know what happened there.
You're poor.
Huh?
You're poor.
My poor?
You are poor. The little cat lady from...
Oh, right. Is that her name?
Yeah, poor.
Poor?
Yeah, poor.
Poor?
Yeah.
I don't remember her name being that stupid to pronounce.
Yeah. She is kind of dumb.
Oh my god, Yamcha! Oh my god, Yamcha!
Lunch break.
Yeah, lunch break.
It's Tuesday.
Tuesday now.
It's an apocalyptic Tuesday today.
It's pouring rain and I got wet.
Yeah.
But not from the rain because I spilt fucking protein powder drink on me.
Mm.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah, nice and sticky and uncomfortable.
It's very good.
Yeah, we got a flash flood warning like at 11, and then we got another flash flood warning when we were going to lunch. And it's flooding.
Yeah.
The not our building, but the other building, they have like the drainage system is overflowing.
Right.
And like the little walkway by the doors, the water's up to your calves.
That's horrible.
Yeah, it's incredibly deep.
I didn't know it was that bad over there.
Yeah, it's underwater over there.
Yeah, I'm good. I'll not do that.
I wouldn't recommend going over there today.
Yeah. I'm not even walking today, so I'm not too worried.
I went over there today, and it was like up to my ankles, and I was like, well, that's bad, and I just jumped over it. And then I was leaving, and it had expanded to where like I can't jump over this, so I had to walk through it, and it literally like went up to like here.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, it was really deep. I was like, holy God.
That sucks ass.
So I changed my shoes and my socks.
Yeah.
And I put a towel on my pants. They're still kind of damp, but they're not soaked anymore.
Yeah. I mean, I need new shoes. I gotta stop fucking riding the same shoes for 4 years now.
Yeah.
I don't want to spend the fucking, what is it? I think it is like $180 in total for like the shoes I want.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of money.
What happens if you get water-resistant shoes and water-resistant socks?
Vessi sells, I think, those. Then you would just have water trapped in your shoes? I don't know. I don't know. Why?
It just sounds cool.
No.
Just having like 2 water-resistant feet.
I think they have water-resistant socks. But why would you... The water-resistant socks sounds... I mean, I guess if they're long socks.
Yeah. The ones I was looking at, they go up to like your knees.
Yeah.
I sent you a review of one of the water-resistant socks in Japanese.
Oh. Yeah. I didn't know that was about socks.
Yeah, I forget what it said. I couldn't read it.
Yeah, it was in Japanese, so...
You got a haircut.
Oh, yeah? I mean,
it looks nice.
But this podcast, so no one can see that, so it doesn't really make any difference.
Describe it.
It's hair. It's like, it's on my head. Yeah. I probably will eventually have to go bald. I really do think my hair is just going to recede
You think so?
I think so, yeah. I mean, it happened to my dad, both my brothers.
Did it happen to your grandpa?
No, but again, I mean, my hair is already pretty far back.
Mhm.
Like, I don't see how it wouldn't keep going.
You could have just a normal adult receding hairline.
Maybe, but I mean, at this rate, by the time I'm like 40 or 50, it's definitely going to be like, it's not going to be so easy to cover up with hair.
Yeah.
So it's like right now, my hair looks fine, but I have like probably like 5 or 6 more years of this,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's going to be like, all right, well, I'm just going to take it off, I guess.
My dad went bald, but then both my grandfathers had a full head of hair. My grandpa still has a full head of hair.
Yeah. I mean, like, I don't know. I figure, I don't really give a shit, to be honest.
Yeah.
The only problem with going bald is I have to, like, shave it, which is annoying.
That is pretty annoying.
Like, I don't want to have to do that. So.
And then you have to be very vigilant with sun protection for your head. Nothing's
Yeah,
worse
but
than a burnt
I
scalp.
already put it on everything, so might as well, I'll just have to go up
Mm-hmm.
when I put it on. It's not a big of a deal. But I wouldn't want to, like, clean shave it all the fucking time, you know?
Yeah,
like trying to have
monk.
a smooth head is, like, ridiculous, because, like, the amount of work you have to do.
You could get it waxed.
I was just, well, I mean, yeah, that or like laser or something if I really fucking just got sick of it. But then
Mhm.
I was also thinking like, I at least if I did it, I would just use like a normal razor, get it really short, like like really, really short. And then, you know, those like face shavers that are like, that don't clip you, like that you just push against your face and they go,
Yeah.
whatever. Maybe one of those on the top of my
I know
head.
they make one specifically for the scalp.
Yeah. Because I don't want to fucking like I said, I don't want to run a razor across my fucking scalp. Like, I don't want to do that.
Your scalp wounds are the worst. They bleed like crazy.
Yeah, and also it's like really sensitive skin.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any interest in dealing with that. Plus, I want it to not be cut up and look all fucked all the time. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. Like, there's like medicine you can take, but then the medicine has like massive downsides. Like, there's nothing you can use that fixes that once that starts happening.
You could get a Turkish hair transplant.
Yeah, you could get a hair transplant if you want to spend $15,000 to have hair that suddenly shows up out of nowhere.
Yeah. I guess it would be worth it if you're like super rich and you really care about it.
Yeah, I mean, like Elon did it. Fucking Trump did it. Fucking Bezos didn't care.
I think Jeff Bezos looks the best out of all those guys.
Yeah. No, I mean, he definitely went with the just clean shave it
Mm-hmm.
option.
I think a lot of people will pull off the bald look really good.
Yeah.
I think basically anyone can pull it off, but I really like people that are bald or short hair.
The fucking, when people do bald, but then they shave their eyebrows.
What the hell?
I know that sounds like crazy, but like I've seen that very often, and it weirds me the fuck out. It's
Yeah.
like the grossest look ever.
You look
Like,
like a war boy from
Like why would you want to do that? Like, and especially if you don't have hair on your head, you have to have a beard.
Mm-hmm.
You can't be like clean. You can't have like no hair on your head and no beard, because then you look crazy.
The worst look though is the people that cling on to it whenever they should just shave it off.
Yeah. Like if it doesn't work, then it's just like, yeah. I mean, that's where I'm at. Where I'm like, okay, I don't know how long I can do this before like it starts becoming just like stupid looking,
Yeah.
and I won't be able to honestly judge myself on when it looks stupid. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be biased, and it's going to happen really slow for me. So it's going to be like one of those scenarios where like I just have to basically wait around for one day somebody to like look at me and go like, "Huh, like, you should fix your hair," and I'll be like, "What? Really? Oh no!" And then that would be the deal.
I saw a guy at Walmart like that the other day. Like he was completely bald on top, and then he had long hair.
Yeah,
But like it was just like around his ears
Mhm.
and on the back of his head.
yeah,
And I was like, you should just probably cut the hair off.
yeah. That's a little extreme.
Yeah, it was like the Greg Universe look.
Yeah, it's like, well, my dad kind of rocked it, like, you know, like he kept the hair on, but he just kept it really short. And it was sort of thin on the top, and it doesn't look horrible.
Yeah, that looks good.
I mean, he looks very manly.
Yeah.
if I want to go for a real manly, scruffy look. But I've always been a bigger fan of like the clean, or like either clean or like shaggy.
The Owen Wilson look.
Sure, but like if it looks messy and kind of fucked, or like clean, but like there's no way you can make that look casually messy.
Yeah.
Like, and plus, like, I mean, I don't know. Having curly hair helps because it causes it to like kind of
Hide the.
like orientate itself in a better way. But yeah, I don't know.
I sometimes miss having short hair. It was very nice, but I don't know. I like the look of the long hair better right now. Maybe when I'm older, I'll go back to short. But I had basically a buzz cut all the way up until I graduated.
Yeah, I mean the short hair. I mean, buzz cuts also like wouldn't be too bad. But then again, if my hairline's going back, then the buzz cut will just look fucking weird.
Yeah, you have
And
like a big widow's peak.
Yeah, so it's got to be like really low, like low enough that like it's not bad.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, I guess at that point, how much do you think it could possibly fucking laser hair removal on the top of your head would probably hurt?
Oh, I could imagine that would not be good.
I feel like that would hurt like all hell.
The scalp is very sensitive.
Yeah.
The best thing about it though is it wouldn't take very long, and with the laser hair removal stuff, the pain really starts to amplify if it's over a bigger surface area.
Yeah.
Because it's not like just a couple zaps that really hurt. It's the repeated zaps over and over and over again.
Right.
So apparently the worst spot to get yourself lasered is the back. Like the back is agonizingly painful.
Yeah. But I don't know. I feel like I would have to go that route because I rarely get haircuts now. You know, I put it off for like months, and my hair gets crazy long, and then I go cut it all off because as soon as I start taking showers, and I'm like oh my god, like it's still so wet. I'm like, I hate this. That's when I call it. Because dude, nothing feels better than having short hair and then being able to just get in and out of a shower, just like bam bam. And I'm like, fuck, I'm done. Like just I'm good.
You don't have a mop on the top of your head.
I can just move on with my fucking day.
A mop on the top of your head when it's humid outside.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm good.
That's hell. You're just sweating all the time.
And then even when it gets long enough that it touches the back of my neck, like that kind of bothers the shit out of me. Like if I look up and I feel it touching my neck, I'm like, ugh. Like I want that to stop.
I remember whenever I first graduated high school and I was like really into running and I was like growing my hair out. I remember my hair scaring the absolute fuck out of me one day when I was running.
Yeah.
Because like I was like running under a tree and I dodged a branch and then my hair went like whew, in front of my face and I thought it was a branch and I literally like jumped back and like fell on my ass.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck was that? And I was like, oh, it's my hair. But at that point I wasn't used to having long hair. Like again, I was short hair my entire life.
Yeah. Yeah. I had long hair for ages. And I don't know, I just got sick of it.
I always asked my grandpa to grow it out, but he was like, no, you got to have the buzz cut.
Yeah.
So like every 3 or so weeks, basically once a month, we'd go to this barber that he knew. And he was like some old guy in LaGrange.
Yeah.
And he'd be like, oh, you want the same thing? And he was like, let's make it shorter this time. So we'll have to go 4 weeks instead of 3.
Yeah.
And then they'd like go like laugh with each other. And then, you get the buzz cut. The best part about it, though, is like after the cut, you could like rub the hair. Oh, my God. That's super satisfying. That like kind of feeling.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
That barber's probably dead now.
That's the way she goes.
We have to go back into the mess.
I don't want to. I didn't want to go at all this morning. But I guess whatever. I mean, it's not like I get a fucking choice here. I fucking always held captive and forced to do shit all the time.
Legally obligated to go to this fucking place.
Fucking so sick of it.
All right, well, hopefully tomorrow will be better, and then we won't drown or something.
Well, it'll probably rain tomorrow, too.
Yep, it's going to rain all week.
Hiccup. What does that mean?
It's a natural response, like autonomic immune response or something. I don't know.
All right, well.
Ask John.
Okay, well, bye.
Bye.
See you guys later.
Wednesday.
Bye. Lunch break.
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 Time to, it's
break.
What is it? Tuesday?
It's Wednesday.
Really?
Yeah, it's Wednesday.
Holy fuck!
Am I
What
wrong?
happened to Tuesday then?
I don't know. It is Wednesday. Did we do Monday? Pretty sure we did.
Yeah. I think so.
Yesterday was just it got swept away in the flood.
Yeah. No, I feel much better today despite the rain this morning, but it hasn't been rainy all day, so.
It's been insanely humid.
Yeah. The humidity is not great, but.
It's like 90% or something.
Right. But I mean that's good though. That just means that the rain is evaporating out of the fucking out of here a little bit.
It's supposed to go up to 100 something today.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Really fucking hot. Like summer is here.
Yeah.
It is now summer.
Yeah.
I forget whenever like the spring and summer thing like crosses over, and if summer came recently, today I would say is the first day of summer. Like the fucking it is super hot. My weather app told me it's going to rain today, but I don't know when that's going to happen.
I hope not after 4, because that's when I want to walk.
Yeah.
Although honestly, I'll do it anyway. I'll just bring an umbrella. Be fine.
The rain yesterday was insane. Like,
if it's like that, then I don't know.
It was coming down so hard.
I don't know. Maybe it would be fun.
It is pretty fun to walk in the rain sometimes. Like that happened to me the other day. I wasn't wearing a rain jacket. I was wearing just like my normal jacket, and everything got soaked. But it was nice. And there were a couple of crazy people out there just running around, completely drenched. I was like, good Lord. But yeah, it's crazy whenever it rains that hard because like it typically doesn't do it for very long. But it was raining hard for like an hour.
Yeah. I'm literally thinking about using like 2 hours of sick time and leaving work early today. Maybe.
That'd be cool.
Maybe like an hour early. Just because I want to. That's really the only reason.
Yeah, that's a good enough reason.
I don't know how I'm going to say it. I'll probably say like, I just got stuff I want to do today and I realized that I might need a little bit more time or something. Which is kind of true. But I don't know. I have a lot of sick time. I never use it. So I figure I should use at least a little bit of it sometimes.
Yeah. I started practicing the guitar again.
Yeah. I feel, dude, every time I pick the guitar up, it feels like something I've been doing for years now.
Yeah.
Like it really does. Like I feel very, very in tune and comfortable with it. After just a few minutes of playing with it, I like immediately I'm like, I'm in it. And I'm like, this is sick. Even though I only know like 5 or 6 chords but my finger dexterity on it is pretty good, except I still lack in the pinky department. Way better than when I started, but not great.
I'd like you to show me that the finger thing again, because like the one I've only been doing 2 last night, where I just go up and down, and then the one where like kind of alternate. But you showed me another one, and I forget what it is. Yeah,
there's just a few that I'm trying to practice regularly, and then just kind of going through everything I know as I play with it. Also just theory stuff, because like even just like going through the notes like on the first string, like all the notes on the first string, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then all the notes on the second string. Got the first 2 strings memorized, didn't figure out the third or the fourth or the fifth or the sixth. But whatever, right now. But I'm feeling really comfortable with it. I'm excited to like learn more on it.
I was really surprised last night because like I haven't played in a very long time since I cut my fingers.
Yeah.
And all my calluses are gone.
Yeah.
At this point, they're all baby skin, but it didn't really hurt that much. But the thing that really surprised me was like I could very consistently play up and down the strings without looking.
Yeah. That's something I've been practicing a lot, and I'm pretty good at. Like I'm pretty confident now that I can find the chords and play anything I want to play without looking. I might miss, like I think I said this last one of the other podcasts, but it's like I have like an 80% success rate on finding the right thing as I go. And the thing that I really was stoked about is strumming the right string, depend like wherever my fingers land. So that's something I was practicing, is just blindly dropping my fingers on the strings and then just trying to intuitively feel like play the string that my finger's on.
Yeah.
And I've gotten pretty good at that, where I can just kind of drop in and I'm, playing and then shifting up and down. Feels like that's kind of becoming more intuitive, which is cool. Yeah. The only thing I worry about with guitar is getting carpal tunnel. Like it pissing off carpal tunnel stuff.
Is that a big issue with guitarists?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And it can very quickly put a halt to learning it.
Yeah, I could imagine.
Or even enjoying it.
So here's a completely different topic. So our our death battle list of like most powerful in the universe.
Mm-hmm.
So there's like Invincible and Superman and Goku,
Mm-hmm.
Sadama, like the Bobaverse, Rick Sanchez, Doctor Who, all those people.
Mm-hmm.
Where would the blue guy, Dr. Manhattan, fall on this list?
'Cause
Because
I'm pretty sure he's like a god.
isn't he in the same universe as Superman? Or is Dr. Manhattan all those people like their own thing?
I think they are DC. I think he's a mutant, technically. It was some kind of like nuclear experiment or something that created him.
Yeah.
Manhattan Project. Duh. But I'm pretty sure he like transcends human.
Yeah.
Like he's no longer he doesn't like I think he's effectively immortal. Like the only reason he stuck around is to be useful like in sciences. But like the thing is with Dr. Manhattan's thing is that I think he wants to die like really bad.
He does seem very depressed all the time.
Well, I'm pretty sure that's literally his like plot is that he wants to die, but he can't. Like he doesn't know how to die. He can't kill himself, and like no one can kill him.
I know he can like walk on stars and stuff and be fine.
Yeah. So my thought process is if well, I think he can maybe. I mean, I think he was thinking of going into like a black hole or something. I don't know, but even then, I think that if something did show up that even had maybe the slightest potential to actually kill him, he'd probably help him. That's
That
kind of
makes
how I
sense.
feel about it. I feel like he would just be like, "All right, what's the plan?
Fuck it.
What are we doing?"
Let's do this.
Yeah.
Hit me as hard as you can. You
Yeah.
can give as much build up as you want. Let's see what happens.
Right. But I don't know.
I don't know. I was only thinking about it because last night I had a strange dream where Invincible was trying to kill Dr. Manhattan. And like he had this like weird Invincible had a bunch of implants in him that made him like be able to see like Dr. Manhattan's like health and vitals. And like he was like beating the shit out of him, and Dr. Manhattan got knocked unconscious. And he checked his vitals, but he was like still perfectly fine, like no damage whatsoever.
Right.
And then he got up, and then like Invincible beat him up again and was like, "I'm not doing any damage." And then I woke up and was like, where would Dr. Manhattan fall on this list?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, again, I do think he's essentially immortal. I do think he dies, though. I haven't watched that movie in a long time, but if I remember it correctly, I think they did he found a way to die.
Yeah.
I really don't remember how.
I don't remember much of that movie other than him being like, at 4:25 p.m., a central nervous system was spotted inside the laboratory.
Yeah.
And then him like walking on the sun, and then him like snapping away Rorschach.
Yeah. Yeah.
Definitely would have watched it again.
It's cool. It's a very melodramatic movie. Like it's just very over the top and kind of like, oh, like they tried really hard to make it like grungy and grimy and adult like,
Yeah.
but as a superhero movie, and it's really hard to take it like really serious, but it wants to be taken really serious. But the goofier aspects of it are just kind of overwhelming.
Negan's in the movie.
Yeah.
I want to see more stuff with him. Do you know he voices Conquest in Invincible?
I think. I mean, no, not off the top of my head. I didn't know that, but I think we've talked about it before.
Yeah. He's got a good voice.
Yeah. No, he's just good as an actor in general.
Kneel beneath me, worms. Your time has come.
But yeah, man. I don't know. Video games.
Yeah, I'm still playing Mountain Blade. I started over and kind of corrected my mistakes. Because the Mountain Blade I was playing on your account, I was doing very good, but I made the mistake of giving one of my followers a fief. So like I gave them a village and made them a vassal. And I didn't know that once you do that, you can't make them your follower again. Because I basically instantly regretted it. Because followers in Mountain Blade 1 are like, they're just really good. They're like you, so you can level them up and everything.
Right.
And they eventually become incredibly powerful. So you kind of nerf them by making them a vassal because they can't level up anymore.
Right.
So, and the way you can also get vassals is just by forming your own kingdom and then having other lords defect and join you.
Right.
And that's like the best way to get vassals. So I started over, and I'm basically doing everything over again, except not getting rid of my companions.
Right.
And it's
Huh.
going pretty well. I'm just going around the desert, burning down villages, stealing stuff, killing people, leveling up. Very fun.
Mm.
I also kind of borked the other game because I turned on the cheat menu trying to get my companion back, but it's just not possible.
Right.
And I ended up leveling up a bunch of my companions, and I can't undo it.
Yeah.
And like I leveled them up way too much, so it's
Mm.
it's just not fun anymore.
Yeah, that sucks. I was playing COD yesterday, and I think I probably played it for like 3 hours.
Ooh, which one?
It doesn't. I fucking hate saying it because it pisses me off. The Modern Warfare one, but not any of the other ones. Not the newest one either. Like, I guess it's the 2015 one, but I don't know because Battle.net doesn't give you any information about the game. It just says its name and has like a tiny picture, and it doesn't. If you click on it, it gives you zero information about like when it was made or who made it. Nothing. Gives you nothing. Awful fucking launcher.
Mm-hmm.
But like, yeah, I don't know. Modern Warfare, period. That's the one that they were playing, but it was fun. Like, I fucking forgot how fun that game is. I just haven't played COD in a long time, and it was addicting. I didn't mean to play it as late as I literally told him, I was like, all right, I'm gonna get off at 9, and then 9 happened, and I'm like, all right, one more game, and then that just went on until 10 o'clock. And then at 10, I was like, I have to go. I was like, it's not acceptable. I cannot stay up late on this. Like, I have to immediately get into bed and go to sleep right now.
I've been wanting to play Modern Warfare 2 from 2009 a bunch recently because the player base is growing again.
Yeah.
It keeps like going up and down, and like typically whenever it's like very low, there's no one playing it but sweats.
Mm-hmm.
But recently, for some reason, the player base is like 2,000 to 3,000 right now. So a bunch of like new people are playing it.
That's cool and all. It's just that game's controls upset me. It just doesn't feel right anymore to me. You know what I mean? Like, I think I might just be spoiled by the modern CODs, but it doesn't. I can never get my mouse sensitivity right.
Yeah.
You know, the movement never feels natural to me. For some reason, it's always a little bit off, and I can never, like, dial in my aiming.
Mm-hmm.
But on the other CODs, like, I pick it up, a few minutes of playing, I'm locked in, you know? I'm bam, 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 headshots, I can aim for wherever on the body I want, like, my brain's just dialed in on those ones. And then, like, COD's only fun if you're good at it.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know. I'm sure that, again, if I really, really committed myself to it and tried to play it a bunch, I maybe could get good at it, but I don't know.
I've been craving using the TAR 21 on terminal.
Yeah. I would like to try it with the Steam controller.
I think it'd be cool.
Just to see because I remember I wanted to play it with the controller, and I don't think it has native controller support on PC.
Yeah,
if I remember correctly, which is so lame. So lame. Incredibly lame. And I think I remember trying to do it with the controller and like the Steam interface stuff and having a bad time.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if maybe I could try that again, but maybe with the trackpad it will like fill in the gaps a little bit and make things a little less awful. I don't know, maybe not. Or gyro aiming, maybe. Because I keep hearing people like highly praising gyro aiming. Every time I bring it up to someone who's tried it, they're like, it's amazing and without fault.
I would really like to try it.
It weirds me out how committed people are to it. I'm not so sure how I would activate it, even though there's lots of ways to do it. Like, I just don't know how I would do it. What would be comfortable for me. But, yeah.
At first glance, it doesn't sound like a thing that would work very well. But
yeah.
Apparently it does.
That's what I'm saying. Like, in my head, I'm like, that just sounds like it'd be clunky and kind of like annoying. But everyone that tries it are like, yeah, no, this is like, you can be so much more accurate this way. And I mean, I'm not great with an analog stick and shooters anyway, so I'm willing to try it because if it's a little bit more intuitive, then that's cool. But yeah, I don't know. Video games are stupid.
Yeah, it's hot outside. Video games are dumb. Work sucks. Work's actually not that bad today.
Yeah, no, work's been chill.
It's just really hot in the office too.
Yeah, the humidity was stupidly high this morning. It's a little bit better, but not really that much better.
It hasn't felt like it's changed in my area.
Yeah. Well, you're also upstairs, so you're kind of
Yeah.
in a spot where, yeah, I think it might be worse.
Everything is risen.
Yeah. But, gosh. I don't know. I just, I'm tired. I really do think I might take some time off today.
It should be good.
I hope that I don't get shot if I do that, but
What kind of stuff would you do with your time off?
just, I mean, do the stuff that I'm gonna do, but just have more time to do it,
That's nice.
which is just, like, convenient.
I was thinking about getting off early yesterday, but I never did it.
Yeah.
I was just like, because I had to go visit my grandfather, and that typically takes quite a while.
Yeah.
But I was also really worried about him too because I haven't been able to contact him. Like I called him on Monday, and it was just because his internet and phone are down.
Right.
But I went up there yesterday, and I was like, your phone's down. He's like, yeah, I can't do anything. I want to check the stock market.
Yeah. Does he call to do that?
He gets on the internet on his laptop.
Oh, okay. The stocks have been not so good the last few weeks.
I tried fixing his internet, but it turns out the modem that he uses is just old and probably broken.
Yeah.
Like whenever I went to unplug it, immediately I noticed it was hot as fuck. Like incredibly hot. Like almost like it surprised me. I was like, is this going to burn me?
Yeah.
And then I called the people and was like, there's no internet here. And they were like, does the modem by chance happen to be hot? And I was like, yes, it's very hot. And they were like, oh yeah, it's probably broken.
Oh.
So they're going to send a technician in. And
Well, what the hell? Why would they know? That's sus.
Yeah. It is very sus.
To me, that sounds like they did an update and they purposely broke it so that they could replace it.
Mm-hmm. The good thing is that they don't charge you for replacing it.
Yeah, but I mean, it's still sus. Like, I mean, like, what the hell? What kind of? I mean, what is there? Just like a known flaw in the modem where it just dies?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
They've been trying to replace his for a couple of years now, but he hasn't done it.
Okay.
So maybe, I guess it was just like a known flaw or something.
Yeah, and they were just like, it's gonna happen eventually.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I suppose we should go get back out there into the furnace.
Yay.
Tomorrow's Thursday.
Yeah, that's true.
Whoop, whoop.
You are.
All right, goodbye. Thursday. Woo.
Lunch break.
Lunch break.
Today.
Thursday.
Welcome to the Fundamentalist Christian Podcast.
Hail Jesus Christo.
Welcome to the. What are other ones?
Anarcho-Christian podcast.
Yeah. The hell is anarcho-Christian?
It's when you're an anarchist and a Christian.
How does that work?
You just
Like no government?
no government, only Jesus.
Okay.
We live in little Jesus communes where we do everything off the grid and worship Jesus
Right.
and God.
I've been bored.
Yeah, today's been dragging. I haven't done anything. I have these like annoying projects where it's like the project's already been QC'd twice and now I have to QC it. And basically I just make sure that they made the QC corrections.
Yeah.
And they're not worth any points because I don't put any inputs into the system. Like there's no project, it's already closed out.
Right.
So if there are issues, I just have to write it down in a Word document.
Huh.
And on my most recent one, it looks like the guy didn't follow the second QC whatsoever. There's like 100 marks, and every mark that the guy made, the other guy made no corrections for them. So I basically just copy-pasted the QC and was like, QC is not done.
Right.
And knowing my luck, I'm going to go back, and my supervisor's going to be like, can you go ahead and do these QC corrections instead of giving it to the person that should have done the QC originally?
Right. Yeah.
But I'm ahead on points, and I've done all my training stuff. I almost fell asleep yesterday doing training stuff. It freaking sucks.
Yeah, I haven't done that yet.
Oh my God, it's so much worse than it was last year. Like, it's literally the exact same training, except they replaced all the voices with AI voices. I don't know why they didn't just keep like the original voice actors.
Right.
Because they sound like the original voice actors, and you know how the original
Yeah.
voice actors were all like, "Hey, we're doing." They're like really bored, but pretending to be excited.
Yeah.
It's like that, but it's AI, and the AI makes mistakes all the times where it goes like, "Hey," just like that kind of stuff over and over again.
Yeah. I've yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to kill the day. I mean, I'm excited to stream Kingdom Hearts today, but
Oh yeah,
I was I'm supposed to work out today, but I think I'm still kind of sore from the day before yesterday,
yeah.
which sucks. So I'm like, I'm not sure if I should work out today. I mean, I'm still gonna try to do something, but I can't do like a whole lot.
Yeah.
So that just sort of sucks.
You still do it, just do it less.
Yeah. And then, yeah, dude, I've just been watching like weird freaking videos all day. I it's mostly been YouTube, just like listening to like, I somehow got down this rabbit hole of like people talking about like afterlife stories. You know what I mean?
Oh my.
Yeah. Super weird, just like people just talking about like crazy things they fucking think they saw when they died.
Yeah.
And like,
What'd they see?
well, it's always very similar. It's always that fucking tunnel, and then like 90% of them, it's like more than 90, like almost 100% of them are like people that like never go through that tunnel, but then they're like talking to somebody before they go into the tunnel, and then like the person's like, it's always like an old family member from like a really long time ago, and they tell them like fucking, I don't know. There's been a weird consistency between them, and I assume it's because they all talk to each other or like they all have like something, but their experiences are always like they're told that Earth is sort of like a playground, and like it's actually really really hard to get here. Like not most souls like that just live in whatever the other place is. They're like they just live their lot. They live forever there, and like coming here is like it's. Basically, there's a lot of studying and like a lot of like it takes like it's like a very special thing that like not that many people get to do, or like a lot of people want to do, and there's like a very long line to do it.
Yeah.
And that like it also is like when you finally die, like people will show up and like greet you and celebrate you finishing, because it's kind of like graduating. Like you're kind of doing this as like a sort of experience thing, and some people go in to the world as like catalysts for other people. So like you go in with like groups of people that have a specific like task of like being a catalyst for a particular person's life to sort of like kick that off. And then like the whole point is like a sort of educational thing. So like it's essentially like you have to work really 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 hard to actually get here in the first place. And then once you finish this, then it's like you can move on to other shit. But it's like, I don't know, that was a reoccurring theme among a lot of them.
Yeah.
And then yeah. But then I just think like, oh, aliens, man, fucking soul catcher, don't get tricked by them. You know, like all of the weird, crazy conspiracy afterlife things. But it's just fun to listen to like the stories and hear what people are saying. Lots of people have different takes.
I haven't watched anything. I watched one video. It was like you know those like police investigation videos where like this guy tried to get away with murder, but they had this one clue that made him.
I've watched a few of those today too. Yeah,
I just watched one of those, and then other than that, it's just been the sound of keyboards and clicking and coughs and farts.
Yeah, man, I don't know. I'm like kind of burnt out of the work week.
I'm done with this week.
Yeah. I tried to leave early yesterday because I just wanted a little bit more time to do the shit I was doing yesterday. And I thought it would be really nice to just have that moment. And then I was like, hey, so can I leave for that reason? And they were like, no, you got priority stuff you got to do and whatever. And meanwhile, I'm sitting on like an insane amount of time that I'm allowed to use, but I also can't use it because
they just messaged you at the beginning of the week, like, "Hey, you got to start using some of this time."
Yeah, yeah, they did that, but then it's like, you know, you got to do it 2 weeks in advance or whatever, and it's like, And then even then, I did that, and then even after I did that, they were like, "Oh, it's under review. We're gonna like ask the higher ups and see if it's okay if you can use that time."
Yeah.
And I was like, "God damn, why is there so much? Like they really are apparently locking down on this. It's like you're giving me all this time I'm allowed to use, but I can't use it."
The PTO, though, you're supposed to be able to use that anytime spontaneously, anytime you want.
I don't know what that means. PTO means nothing to me.
Paid time off.
Yes, but everything's paid time off.
Well, there's vacation time, sick time, and PTO.
Which is all paid time off.
Yeah, but PTO specifically is made to use where you can just do that kind of thing. Like
I don't have a thing called PTO.
Yeah, you do. I'll
No.
send you a screenshot when we get back.
Huh.
Unless it looks different for you, but I don't think it does.
I mean, I get maybe it's that. I don't know. But, I mean, I think it doesn't matter what I choose. It was more about the projects and it not being convenient. And, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I just don't care right now. And they were talking about how everything's super high priority and we got a lot of stuff. And they were talking about specific areas that all of this stuff is happening in. But then they send me a bunch of stuff that looks extraordinarily low priority. And I'm like, well, why am I getting this if we're so flooded with high priority work right now? And I haven't brought it up to anybody. I'm just sort of like coping with it. I'm like, all right, doing this crap. I don't know. Sort of tired.
Definitely not excited to go back to work, though I have a feeling that the second half of today is going to go a lot faster than it did yesterday because I've got a meeting with my supervisor. So I get to spend 30 minutes just talking about performance and everything, and my performance is fine. So we'll spend 15 minutes probably just talking about Expeditionary Force or something.
Right.
He's on book 4 right now, Black Ops.
Yeah.
The one where they spark a civil war. Like, oh, that's one of the best ones.
Right. Yeah. It's pretty sick. Oh, this is going to be a really short one because we almost already have to go. I just don't... Oh, God. Oh. I've had it up to here with this whole doing...
It's pretty high.
What?
Said that's pretty high.
Yeah. I mean, it's as far as I can reach.
You would go higher if you could lean up, but you can't do that
No,
right
I gotta lay down right now. And I gotta put sunscreen on because it's like a gazillion degrees outside and the sun's like a fucking deadly laser and it's really sharp and stingy and my skin kind of feels weird right now.
It's definitely burnt already.
I don't know.
It's cooked immediately.
Probably dying. Like, it makes me want to scratch my face.
Throw up everywhere.
Yeah, fucking mutate and just get boils everywhere and...
Spawn little tiny U's that run around and kick people.
Yeah. Little kickers. I guess we should go.
Yeah, sorry.
I gotta reach for my phone and it's all the way over there. I got it.
Don't take pictures of me.
What now?
Don't take pictures of me.
Hold on. Taking a picture of you. Squee.
That's like, I was like posing for the picture.
Oh. All right. I mean, I guess we should go, I guess.
Okay. Adios, muchachos. To jueves.
Be sure.
Bye.
Lunch break. It's lunch break.
It's Friday. Friday lunch break, and I'm pissed.
I'm exhausted.
You're tired. I'm angry. It's not a good day. It hasn't been a good week.
Yeah. Why not?
It's just the week's been annoying and exhausting. Yeah. And it's ending on a kind of a low note. Well, who knows? Maybe the next half of the day will be better than the first half and make up for the rest of the week, but I don't know. I was wrong about yesterday. I thought I had that meeting yesterday, but I didn't, so the day kind of drug along. And then today I've got that meeting, which is good, but I was looking forward to submitting a gigantic project that I have, and everything's done with it. There's only one thing wrong now. It's the software's being dumb. I had to reject it and submit a ticket to fix one itty bitty tiny issue, which after this issue is corrected, I don't have to remake paperwork or anything. I don't have to do any splicing. It's done. I just have to submit it, but I can't until that's been resolved. And I've had this project in my name for like a month now. I'm ready to get rid of it. So it's It's annoying, literally at the finish line, but like the finish line is like too hard to go through or something.
No.
Other than that, I've got another project where I'm working on, and it's a little interesting. I've never done something like this before. Like, it's a standard design, but it's like now they want us to like design the lines. So like, you know how in projects and areas there's parcel lines for like where addresses go, and there's lines for the roads and everything.
Right.
They want us to design that as well. Like, we have to make the parcel lines and the road lines manually, which
In the software we normally use?
yeah, in the software we normally use.
I don't even know how to do that.
So they give us like a screenshot or like a little PDF of,
Like, I understand, like I get how to, like, we used to do that
in
the old software.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't understand. I don't know how, like, what tools or, like, what resources are available in our new software that could even physically... I didn't even know you were able to do that.
Yeah, I didn't know that until yesterday when I started working on it. Apparently there is a tool for it, and it's a pain in the ass to use.
Right.
So, like, you just go to tools, and there's, like, a tool called, like, amend image or something,
Mm-hmm.
and you just upload it as a JPEG. And in the previous software, it worked okay because you had like snapping points you could snap the thing to, and you could make it perfect. There's nothing like that in this, so you have to manually rotate it and size it and move it around until it gets to a good location. And because there's nothing to snap to, it's never the right size.
Right.
And if it doesn't match perfectly, they're going to reject it.
Right.
And then another annoying part is after you merge the project, which I did yesterday, you have to do that process all over again. The image doesn't save with the area. So, yeah, I've been spending quite a bit of time, probably about an hour, just fiddling with this image until it matches perfectly. Thankfully, there is a parcel I can go off of, which we call like a known point.
Mm-hmm.
So there's like, it's basically just like a little box, and I have to make sure it matches the box.
Mm-hmm.
And oh my god, it's just fiddling. Like, it looks okay on 3 edges, and then off the corner it's off by like an inch.
Mm-hmm.
So then you move it around again. It's like trying to put on a bed sheet. Like, oh my god. But yeah, right before break I was able to do it, and now I just have to draft in the parcels and the road lines and the center lines, which now the image honestly is the worst part. The drafting bit is really easy. You just kind of just draw like you're filling in like a color book or something.
Right. Yeah, I have like a mistake that we have really, really, really hyper mega important buttons that we have to press. And they're super mega important. If you don't press this stupid little button when you finish doing something, the whole fucking planet will come at you with helicopters and shoot rockets at you. And I didn't do it a bunch of times many months ago, like multiple months ago, without knowing it, like completely unaware of the fact that I was doing that. No one told me. And then out of nowhere, I was told, hey, you are a big problem. And I'm like, oh, I didn't know I was a big problem. I will now address this because I didn't realize that I was the problem. And since I haven't made that mistake. But today, or actually yesterday, it looks like I did make that mistake on one project. Just one single project. And then I get chewed out immediately for it today. And I was like, good Lord, when is the heat going to wear off from this?
Yeah.
Like, at what point, what kind of window am I looking at for when is it going to be like, when do I need to not be stressing out over this issue anymore? Because it's way too easy to make that mistake. It's a button. You just got to press it. I do 15 to 20 projects a day. If a single one of those projects on any one individual day over the next 2 months, I forget to press that one button, You're get fucked. Chewed out. It's like, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. That's where I'm at. I'm kind of annoyed about that.
Just another drop in the bucket of reasons why not having a QC team and not having any formal training for our job is a big problem.
Yeah. Jesus. Another big thing, or not big thing, another thing that's annoying me today, I don't know what I'm going to do for food. It's a weird day.
Yeah.
You know, you're not going to be here because you're going to the concert. I kind of want to go to the concert, but we have another friend that's going to be hanging out that doesn't want to go, and I don't want to leave them here while both of us go to a thing.
Yeah, he might burn down the house.
Why? I just think it'd be weird. Like,
yeah, a little rude.
Yeah. And so, like, And then on top of that, I want to eat something kind of good, but I don't want to fuck up either. I'm definitely not going to like eat crazy, but I want to eat something good. So I'm in this weird position where it's like, I don't want to order food because I don't want to have to get anything delivered. That costs too much. I'm trying to balance my fucking budget too.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I could go pick up some Mediterranean food, which sounds good, but will it be enough to satisfy my intense need for satisfaction today? Or do I go to Kroger and buy burgers, but then I have to do extra work,
Yeah.
and I don't want to do anything at all.
I've been considering just making a really basic thing, just like, steamed vegetables, some rice and chicken.
Yeah.
But it sounds a little boring, but I don't know. I don't really need anything interesting right now.
Right now, this very second, I just want something that's like vaguely interesting.
Yeah.
I don't want a whole bunch of food. I just want something that I'm like, this is fun. Something a little fun. Also, my diet has been kind of screwed up this week because I've been mostly eating eggs as my consumable protein outside of protein powders. And apparently my body doesn't like it. Like, I've been experiencing hunger these last 2 days, Thursday and Friday, like 30 or 45 minutes before lunch even happens. And normally I don't feel hungry at all.
Yeah.
Like, all up throughout the day. Like, lunch happens and I go, I'm going to eat so that I don't feel hungry later. But I never really get to that hunger point. And the last 2 days this week I have. So apparently there's not enough in eggs. Something that my body needs is not in there. So I need to figure that out. Can't do that again.
I've been craving steak, eggs, and avocado, so you're really hard for like a month now. So I think over the weekend I'm going to make that.
That would be sick.
Should be very delicious. It's a very satisfying meal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Really triggers like your primal instinct. Just a bunch of meat and eggs and a delicious little freaky fruit.
Right.
It still kind of weirds me out that avocado is a fruit. I don't know. It seems like a vegetable to me, but it's not.
Yeah.
Or it's just like some weird alien plant.
Right. I don't know. I think we should get rid of all of the avocados.
Mm-hmm.
Aren't avocados one of the ones that are like apparently really bad for the environment to grow?
Maybe. I'm not sure.
I don't remember.
I know
that-
almonds are.
I know that, what?
Almonds?
Yeah. Yeah. I can't remember. It's usually to do with like how much water they use, and apparently almonds use like a mega shit ton of water.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know anything about avocados other than they're delicious and they're very weird.
What uses more water, fucking almonds or data centers?
Probably data centers.
Yeah, I would say so, but what if we just like stepped up our almond game? How many almonds do we have to produce before they become a bigger problem than the data centers?
We should try almond maxing. Water shortage maxing.
I was I've been eating raw almonds, and I was thinking like, what if I did switch to almond milk, and then like I'm really doubling down on almonds, and it's like I am the problem, but I'm not drinking regular milk, I guess.
How many different ways can you consume an almond other than like just eating almonds and drinking almond milks? Like, what other almond products are there?
I mean, almonds, you can do all kinds of shit with almonds. I mean, if you don't count like putting almonds in things.
Yeah, I'm not counting that. That would just be like eating a day
almond butter, I think, is
almond
a thing.
butter. Is there like almond paste? Like there's like tomato paste?
Like that'd be like almond,
Pressed almond or something?
what's it called? Pate?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Almond dip?
I feel like that would just be some variation of almond butter or something else.
Yeah. Try dipping almonds in almond paste and drinking down some almond milk. Frying almonds in almond butter. And then dipping them in almond pate and drinking almond milk. I
Right.
feel like you could get sick.
I don't think you would get much out of that nutritionally. I don't know what's in almonds other than a little bit of protein.
Yeah.
And they
Can
don't
we,
really have that much protein.
Can we go back to that thing you were talking about? How like you did things months ago and now we're only just getting in trouble for it? That reminded me of an experience I had in school where like, I used to do this thing where I would like punch people in the kidneys.
Mm-hmm.
And
Very innocent.
innocently punching people in the kidneys. I thought it was funny. Other people not so much. Well, some people thought it was funny. They were like, yeah, and they'd punch me in the kidney. But there was this one kid, and I punched him in the kidneys, and he got really upset. understandably so.
Right.
And he went and told on me. And then I got called into the counselor's office, and they were like, "You can't be punching kids in the kidneys. Like that's not good for anyone."
Right.
And I was like, "Okay, yeah, I understand. I'll stop." And then a couple months go by, and I get called into like the principal's office. Not the principal, but the vice principal. And like, there's a stereotype where vice principals are always like really angry and mean all the time, which is true. I think like every vice principal I've ever dealt with have been very angry and mean. And it was just like immediate. She was just like, "What the hell is wrong with you? What are you doing?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And she's like, "Why are you punching kids for? I ought to call the police." And I was like, "I already got in trouble for this. I was like in here months ago for that." And she was like, "Oh, how come I'm just now hearing about it?" I'm like, "I don't know, bureaucracy." Like, but yeah, I didn't get in trouble, but it was very intense. I was in there for like 30 minutes, and she was just like yelling at me.
Huh.
And then, yeah, another completely different topic. My supervisor is very unpopular. Like, I hear my supervisor and like his co-supervisor like bitching about him and calling him very mean names.
Right.
And I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
It just makes me miss your supervisor. She was awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a really unfortunate situation to be in.
Mm-hmm.
I
love everything else about like the people I work with. It's just my supervisor. He's just a jerk.
Yeah.
All the time. He's never nice. He's very disrespectful. I think I've told you about how like the first time I met him, he called me into his office, and I went in and I was like, "Hello." He didn't say anything, just typing at the computer, didn't even look at me.
Yeah.
I sat down for like 5 minutes, and then he finally starts talking, doesn't look away from the computer. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here?
Huh.
And then anytime he has to talk to you about things that you're not doing, he treats you like you're just like stupid. And he was like, "It'd be helpful if you did a little bit of self QC now and then." I'm like, I did do self QC. I missed that specific issue. I'm sorry.
Right. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what can be done about that. That's kind of just out of everyone's hands.
Yeah, we do this thing where like we have to email the construction crew about our projects, but like I was working on a project I'd never worked on before, and it was using a different software.
Yeah.
And I didn't know how to contact the construction crew from there. And there was like an issue where like my supervisor was gone, so I just had to deal with him. And he was like, "You have to email the people about this." And I was like, "How do I email them?" And he was like, "The same way that we always do it." I'm like, "No, it's a completely different situation here."
Yeah. Yeah, that's awful. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I've been, I would say that overall, I haven't really ever had any kind of hostile issues.
Yeah.
Other than just like light pressure from above. But, yeah, it's kind of best case scenario for me, I guess.
Yeah. I guess whenever in that situation, it's not really personal. It's just like, oh, this is a business issue.
Yeah.
The way that this guy communicates with people very feels personal.
Yeah. Right.
Reminds me of our first Taco Bell boss.
Yeah.
She was so mean.
Yeah.
And disrespectful all the time.
Yeah.
Treated people like dogs.
Right.
I still think about it whenever we were on the line and she was like steaming for me and I was like making stuff and she was like, no, don't do that. And she reaches into like the place where all the vegetables and stuff fall in. She was like, "See this? This is wasted money." And she puts it on the thing. I was like, ugh.
Yeah.
This place needs to be shut down.
Yeah, no, she was pretty awful. I think she called me into work when I was severely sick one day.
Mm-hmm.
I had like a stomach flu or like a stomach virus, and I was in really, really, really bad shape.
Yeah.
Like I felt like I was at death's door, and she called me and she was like, "I need you to come in." And I'm like, "I can't. Like, I am extremely sick." And she was like, "You're coming in or you're fired." And I'm like, "Okay." And I drove over there, and I'm clearly completely pale and like hardly able to like do anything and sweating profusely. And I go into the back and I get some water and then I start working, but then I get sick and I have to go back and sit down again and drink water.
Mm-hmm.
And I just kept doing that, and I tried my best for like 45 minutes, and eventually she just walked up to me and was like, "You can go home." And I'm like, thank you. And I left.
At least she had like a coming to Jesus moment or
Yeah.
something.
I mean, I think it was very obvious to her that I was not. But like, yeah, I don't know.
Probably came down to just you were just wasting money because you weren't
Yeah,
putting in the amount of money that you were worth there, I guess.
I guess. I don't know.
You're spending all me money.
Oh man,
You ready to go
I
back?
had gum in my mouth this episode. I hope I wasn't. I hope I wasn't like slapping and chewing it the whole time.
I didn't hear anything.
Yeah,
So
well,
you're-
you're across the room.
Yeah, your mouth's not like pressed up against my ear or anything.
Yeah. If it's there, pretend it wasn't there.
Blame Spotify.
Right.
Yeah,
This weekend's gonna feel really good.
thank Christ.
I'm
I only
excited.
work 2 days next week and then I get a vacation.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna go to Kroger after work and buy more milk, and then go for a long walk, and then come home, and then probably end up going to get Mediterranean food because that does sound the most awesome to me.
It is very tasty.
Yeah, but I think that's gonna be my plan today, and then just chill.
All right, well, to the
I'm
weekend.
excited. Yeah,
Yay,
I
weekend.
guess. Whatever.
Bye.
Bye.